Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
No one is more deserving of a rest.
Have you heard of jelking, Mr. Freeman? Did you know that Half-Life 2 is one of the only video games where every single joke to be made about it has been made? It's kind of incredible.
Come again.
Half-Life 2 is a what I would call a completed game comedy-wise. Like it genuinely, it's like 100%. They achievemented it. Try to make a new one. What if we're G-Man and instead of the G standing for government, what if the G standed for G, like the G spot? So when he said rise and shine, he just popped a finger up your butthole. Yep, time to get off the train. Dude, watching that documentary was freaky. I love that. The Half-Life 2 documentary is goated. I'm sad that Half-Life Episode 3 will never happen, but I love seeing that cool ice gun idea for it. What's up, bitch? I need to turn the goddamn subtitles on because I am 30 years old. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Babe. Thank you. Anyway, so earlier today, I have to tell you some brand new cat news. We can no longer have candles on the coffee table. Candles are now banned off the coffee table. The reason being is Beals and Truck were trying to get into a pizza box, and Beals set her tail on fire. Now, she is fine. She did not get to the skin. Her skin is not burnt. But it was like a genuine comedy moment of horror where she's sitting there and she flicks her tail into the candle. It goes alight, and we yell at her, and she's like, oh, what the fuck? Why did they tell me to get off the coffee table? And we have to go over, and now her tail looks circumcised.
I was hoping
It's a horrible. Her tail looks circumcised now. It looks like they popped the tail foreskin off. I'm upset about this. This happened like a month ago with Truck too, as he burnt some of his whiskers trying to play in the fire. We'd be like, buddy, no fire. We have stupid cats.
You have chosen.
I'm Dan Henschel right now. Is all my felines are morons. I know, Barney. We're coming. And now about that beer I owe you. Hey, Barney.
It's me, Gordon.
It is weird to learn. I didn't know this. That all of the a lot of the NPC and character scans in Half-Life were just people they walked up to and said, "Hey, can we scan your fucking face?" It's got to be a lot more different now, where it's got to just be a lot of like actors and. Hello, Dr. Kleiner.
Sorry, Doc, but
Also, I'm sad, dude. Coomer left Valve. Greg Coomer left Valve today. Saw that Microsoft might be picking him up. We lost Coomer. They took Coomer out of Valve. No more Coomer. Xbox handheld, yeah. I don't know why we're going Xbox handheld. And I guess it's to get into like the handheld market because, you know, like every company, every Tom, Dick, and Harry has a handheld. You know, you got the Asus one. I think MSI might have one. You got the Acer one. Jesus Christ, Razer will probably have one. Like everybody has a handheld now, like a cheap dog-ass handheld. Xbox doing an actual handheld, unlike Sony. Like I keep saying, I'll say it for years, man. I'll say it for years. The Vita should not have been cooked from the get-go. It was genuinely a tragedy that the Vita got absolutely bloated. Because if the Vita got support and games and didn't have horrible proprietary memory, baby! Half-Life baby. 1 second, I always have to do this. Go, baby. Rotate the baby. Baby fell. I bring the baby with me. It's my baby. I slide with the baby. I love the Half-Life baby. We should turn on the new dev commentary. No, because like I'm not gonna make this a watch-along DVD with the commentary. I just wanted to play Half-Life 2. I thought about it, but then I saw it was 3 hours of new commentary, and I thought, no. That's much better to watch on your own while you're playing through. That's not a stream experience, all right? The stream experience is we pick up that can, we play a little Half-Life 2, we don't get crazy or drazy with it. I just wanted to play Half-Life 2. Fuck your TV. Fuck you, bozo. Check this shit out. Hey, man, check this shit out. What up with you? Get fucked, idiot. Hit you with the TV. You're not going to do anything about it, are you? You don't even understand Skibbity, dude. You don't even fundamentally understand it yet. I threw the TV at you to make you TV head cameraman, but you don't fucking get it, do you, dog? You're stupid. You're one ply. Grow the fuck up, buddy. Become TV head cameraman. Grow up, man. Hey, what up? John Freeman, who is Gordon Freeman's brother, was one day in office typing on a computer when suddenly he got an email from his brother that said that aliens and monsters was attacking the place, so he went. The birds in the sun was almost down from the top of the sky. It's time for me to do what has to be done to help my brother to defeat the enemy. Oh my god, is that Alex from Half-Life Alex?
Dr. Freeman,
What documentary? So there is a Half-Life 2 anniversary documentary that's like 2 hours long on YouTube. It's directly from Valve. It's very good. Vivendi. I mean, I knew Vivendi was like a pile of shit, but I didn't know that Vivendi was literally like frothing at the mouth like, I must destroy you. Is Ravenholm your favorite part of the game? I don't want to be such a simple creature. I don't want to be so simple, but I will. I'm just gonna, yeah, you know what? I am a simple creature. Absolutely. I'm shocked you're the only person I'm following who's playing Half-Life 2 so far. I don't know. Honestly, that documentary, I don't know how more people... There it is! We broke the son of a bitch. I don't know how more people aren't like... I don't know, like... the brainworms. I got the Half-Life brainworms, man. I just want to be Gordon, shoot guy. Because everyone's already played it 100 times, honestly. True. But that's what I was talking about, though, is how do you play Half-Life when, like, everybody's already played it? And, like, I'm just playing it vanilla. Everybody's already done every joke you can about Half-Life. Like, fucking slap Dr. Kleiner's bald head. Dap me up, boy. Dap me up. Like, I guess what do you do? I mean, like, from observational comedy, like, where do you take Half-Life next? You play with the RTX mode on and burn your PC. The RTX mode isn't out yet. And I'm assuming that a lot of people are waiting for that. The NVIDIA made RTX mode to get back into it again so they can go, whoa, the lighting is different and abstract. It moves, and then when the light, the RTX mode will turn you into the whale. Yeah, because you'll be going graphics.
Then let's do it.
Let's see.
You think the whale wasn't playing League of Legends on his Republic of Gamers Asus laptop whenever the camera wasn't on him?
Conditions could hardly be.
You think that the whale doesn't own a pair of like Razer kitty ear headphones? Dude, I was watching the X-Files again recently because like that's kind of my brain right now is I need to just rewatch the X-Files for the 8th time. And on the episode where the season 1, there's an AI that takes over, and there is multiple music stings that I realized that Neil Cicierega used in Spirit Phone, and I was like, son of a bitch, I'm gonna be going through X-Files and I'm gonna get Lemon Demon jump scared. Like, I don't need this to happen to me consistently. This game does not feel like 20 years old, it feels like 15 years old. Well, that's part of that. I think the reason why Half-Life feels a little bit younger is the aesthetics, and then B, the influence that Half-Life has had in not just like other video games, but also in like every gaming channel that has almost ever existed. It is a genuine surprise if they have not touched Half-Life at some point. And I think that we've been seeing Half-Life content without like a full new game aside from Alex for, 20 years. Is kind of incredible. Whenever Valve hits us with a new game, it sets a new standard. Yeah, like Artifact. Well, Gmod videos, source filmmaker videos, just comedy live streams.
Don't worry, Gordon. There he is.
Like, genuinely, Half-Life and Half-Life 2 have been around forever. And they've always been, in some ways... Oh, one second. They got the fucking fish when he... Fish! Got him again. Skibbity, even Skibbity Toilet, yeah. I mean, Skibbity Toilet is indicative of Half-Life staying power. You can't call yourself a gamer if you didn't play Half-Life? No, we don't gatekeep. We don't gatekeep. Fuck. Never mind. Gatekeep all you want. Bozo zoned myself with that one. Fuck. This game and BioShock basically ruined linear single-player games for years after. Not even because anything that was influenced by Half-Life didn't even do anything really fully interesting with the physics. It was just the like level design and the way that the narrative was established.
Good luck out there, buddy.
But at the end of the day, it's weird that there aren't more games that picked up the physics other than, hey, so-called free thinkers when they see a red barrel. Singularity was a half-like? Not really. I mean, in the way that like, no, because one thing about Half-Life that is incredibly important to the DNA of it is the physics puzzles. And Singularity doesn't have physics puzzles. It has a couple of like optional side things you can do with like your time bending powers, but they're not really like puzzles. They're more like make that crate old, make that crate new. It has time puzzles. Yeah, but the time puzzles aren't really time puzzles. They're make that crate old, make that crate new, or make that objective old, or make that objective new. This is my opinion. I like Half-Life 2, but man, I hate unskippable cutscenes. I like cutscenes that are brought into like the game. I don't mind it. The thing I like about Half-Life is the gameplay into yapping. The like juxtaposition of like gameplay into yapping is usually pretty good. IMO. But like pacing from like gameplay into yapping. Have you played Black Mesa? Yeah, Black Mesa's great. I just same problem I have with Half-Life 1. About 3-4 hours in, I'm like, oh my god, okay. Oh. I feel like the second the military gets into Half-Life 1, I just lose all interest. Cinematic moment. You see, they talked about this in the documentary. This Combine right here is juxtaposed to the giant Combine tower, so that when you see him and you see the tower, you go, evil guy. You know, I can see that. You don't transition between story and game, it's all contained. Yeah. I mean, that's the point. The point of Half-Life, the cutscenes in Half-Life, quote-unquote cutscenes, are usually breaks in the gameplay, but they're established as breaks so that when you like are killing, chilling, and illin', you can take a moment to kind of put your gun down and go, okay, all right, now what's next? All right, that's it. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Man who hates yellow paint loves red barrels. I don't hate yellow paint. What? Why would you think I hate yellow paint? I don't hate yellow paint. I'm stupid. I appreciate yellow paint. I don't know what the fuck to break sometimes in a video game. I'm dumb as hell. Anyway. Why are you doing this puzzle wrong? Because I knew you'd ask. I knew you'd say something. I didn't do it wrong. Brick solution. Yeah. No, you didn't. I didn't do that wrong. I jump on the brick. I get out. Huge brain. Massive head. Okay, need that third. You know what? I might as well just try to get that third one here. You know what? I don't need the third one. I have a barrel. Bunny hop and hop and hop. There we go. Cross the planks. Round here. Steal his shit. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you kindly. I took all of your shit. Oh. We could have just used that too. But that was the more fun way. You know, I never knew that ladder was there. Huh. Problem is I've always done it that way. Huh. I just thought, man, it was like, ooh, I get to use some of the environment to be able to get up there for Secrets. And then it's like, nah, man, there's just a ladder. You just take the ladder, man. Hey, listen, the ladder is almost the same texture as the environment. Listen, motherfuckers. Oh, man, hack. Oh, he's dead. If this ladder had some yellow paint, I wouldn't have missed it. All right? If the ladder was yellow, I wouldn't have missed it. And this is the game. I am the gamer the yellow paint is for. Brain dead gamer take. Hey, listen, I am a brain dead gamer. And I am the brain dead gamer they make the yellow paint for. Which way, Western gamer? Yellow paint or obnoxious side character giving hints? Yellow paint. Yellow paint, man. Yellow paint. Your son in God of War is one of the top 5 reasons I don't like that game. I will take the yellow paint. Father, here, the exact solution to the puzzle. I'm walking up to it, Atreyu. I just walked up to it, man. But Dad of Boy, I think it's cool story-wise. I just don't like the gameplay. I'm gonna try it again for like an 8th time at some point, like in the next year. I'll give it like my 8th go. You know, but if I'm playing it on easy. I think I stopped like being Xbox Live gamer probably at about 18, where I was like, man, the things you say can hurt other people. That's crazy. I should hurt other people through like psychologically dismantling them instead of just saying like awful words. Then it'll be really funny when I whiff it, and then they psychologically dismantle me back. And it's like, fuck, they got me. Now you just bully us? Hey. You know, it goes both ways, right? Growth and introspection, but not exactly positive. For the most part, positive, I would say. I think only about 10% of the time do I swing out there And like, here's the thing. Anytime I swing without somebody swinging first, it's usually a big L. So I try not to swing too hard at chat, because if I whiff it, then I'm the fool. But then at least you get to laugh at me. I wait until somebody hits me first. Chat is always trying to get his goat. Chat's always trying to chupacabra me. This is true. It'd be weird if chat wasn't trying to chupacabra me. Like, I think I have this fear where one day I wake up, I like turn on stream and chat is just positive and nice and friendly. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? Did I switch audiences with somebody? Who took my audience? Where's my audience at? Oh no. Oh no, my stream chat is over there on a charity auction. Oh no, the things they're going to say. Buy that inflatable Caillou doll. Buy it now. Make it big and round. Brendan will always call you handsome and white. Yeah, my two characteristics. My two characteristics. Handsome and white. Is that all I am to you? Handsome and white? Yes. Image where it's like the Chad, but they look like a stereotypical Brendaniel, and it's just me screaming like the virgin soy jack. Is that all I am to you, handsome and white? Chad, yes. Am I just a Markiplier that you can stomach? Is that all I am to you? Is this really all we are? So gentle for a big boy. So gentle for a big boy. Handsome, white, and gentle. The three aspects of Brendaniel. Horrible. Me with the Bren/Daniel. Stop it. Just play the video game and do the voice. Put the fries in the bag. Ah. Oh, fuck. I'm dying. I need a med. Yep, I'm dead. Can't believe I drowned. Gordon Freeman, but he dies. The end. It's all right. We get a redo. Good shit, too, honestly. Bren drowned. Hey, that happens sometimes. Sometimes you just drown because you forget that your ox power is tied to your oxygen. Now we don't get man-hacked. Now we blow him up. Brendan, I think you fucked up by putting out the worry chat will be positive. I think you just Joker's tricked yourself. Did I? It's gonna happen now? Yeah? Is it? That's crazy. Oh my god, my chat is going to be wholesome and nice? Oh no, couldn't be. Oh no, what a worry. Oh god. Oh no, I couldn't possibly stomach that. Oh no. I do not know why I cannot get a good night's sleep. When are you gonna fix it? Probably tonight. I am tired. I'm not like super tired, but I am tired. No, I've been editing too much. I've been working on stream highlights too much. And then I'll get like lost, and then I started playing Bannerlord again, and then that's always a bad idea. Anytime I play Bannerlord or RimWorld or any kind of like simulator game, I'm fucked. I'm cooked. Because then it'll just be like 4 hours later, 5 hours later, 8 hours later. Oh shit. Is this 7 a.m.? Oh no, why am I awake? Sleep is just a hoax to steal your gamer time? Somebody's finally saying it. Why can't I have the Elon Musk brain chip so that I can game while I eat? My dreams should have points in them. Why don't my dreams have a high score? Corny. Fact of the matter is, my dreams don't have a high score and I can't record them for posterity. This is bullshit. Imagine not having gamer dreams. Couldn't be me. I had a dream yesterday where I had to help or I guess last night, where I had to help Tommy Wiseau buy a pair of jeans. Dream talk is always not really interesting, but I guess like a lot of my dreams are very, they're usually fucking weird. I just had to help him buy a pair of jeans. And he wouldn't say anything except for, no. What about these ones, Tommy? No. What about these ones, Tommy? No. Tommy and who? No, Tommy Wiseau. From The Room? Tommy Wiseau? I was just helping him buy jeans and he just kept saying, no. What about these ones, Tommy? No. These ones I think look nice. No. What about these Ed Hardy ones, Tommy? No. Do you dream about Tommy Wiseau often? No. No. Layer of hell. I'd love to be able to give my dreams to somebody. Live one night with the Goku and Vegeta home building dream. Understand why that's a stress dream. I keep having dreams about video games. Last night was Subnautica. I don't really have dreams about video games. There are sometimes video game characters there, but like usually they're just bystanders, or it's like, oh fuck, Mario with the Jinko jeans. Oh, fuck. Mario with aviators? He's smoking a fat stogie? He's just in the background of my dream? That's crazy. He's gonna get lung cancer. He doesn't know. It's a Saturday night. It's almost time for boat. Or is it time for boat? Is airboat first? I hate boat. I love boat. We are not the same. No, this is head crab. And then boat? That's right. Head crab first, then boat.
Hey!
Hi!
Freeman, they're shelling us!
Oop. They're shelling her, then they're going to shell me. Oh my god. Having those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles dreams again, aren't you, Brendan? Having those TMNT dreams, aren't you, Brendan, where Michelangelo picks you up in his big, strong green arms and says, hush, babe. Don't worry about it, babe. I'll take care of you, babe. Then you wake up. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where's my green husband at? You are in a sewer. Where's my green husband at? Where could he be? Dude, I watched, so I watched Scary Movie 3 again recently, because I've just been going through them, right? And it is weird how much in, like, I think Scary Movie 1 and 3, there's just a ton of the Matrix references. Like, 1 I kind of get, because it is a bit goofy. And it's like, oh, haha. Like, they do the bullet time, they do, like, the Matrix, like, boo, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, in Scary Movie 1. But in Scary Movie 3, they just have a bunch of Matrix references. Like, oh yeah, that's Queen Latifah. She is the Oracle. That is Wires, right? That is George Carlin. He is the architect. Stop it. It's just weird how much of, like, the Matrix isn't like a scary movie. It's like, why is it in here? People love The Matrix. You couldn't escape it, much like The Matrix. True. People watching The Matrix but not understanding the Matrix message. Interesting. What if I did fight guys and it was fucking epic? Dude, I just watched The Matrix for the first time, and let me tell you, it's weird how, like, they take the red pill, but it doesn't make them racist. I was, like, wondering about this. Do you think The Matrix is wrong? Thoughts on dill pickle lays? I think that pickle chips are an affront to God, but I would rather have a dill pickle chip than an actual pickle. I hate pickle flavoring in general. I like that it's messed up too because I love salt and vinegar, but I hate pickle. I hate pickles. I'm sorry. I despise pickles. I hate pickle flavor. I love salt and vinegar chips, but I hate pickle.
It's the old red barn.
I like salt and vinegar. I like it. I don't like pickle. It's weird because pickle is kind of very, very vinegary, right? What about cucumbers? I don't mind them. I'm neutral. It's more about the bitterness mixed with, like, the cucumberiness. I like pickled carrots. I don't like pickled cucumbers. I don't like pickles. I'm not gonna lie, Brendan, not liking pickles is a big red flag. I thought it'd be a big green flag. I don't like pickles. I don't like the pickliness of the pickle. Have you tried pickled beets? No. I like pickled vegetables. I don't like pickles, though. You know, like, pickled carrots are really good, especially if they're, like, pickled in, like, a jalapeno sauce. Crab. Lamar! So, like, sweet pickles and bread and butter pickles, too. All pickles that are colloquially referred to as pickles, I hate them. Except for Pickle Brendan. Funniest shit I ever seen was Pickle Brendan. I turned myself into a pickle, chat. I'm Pickle Brendan. It is 2016, too. Pickle Brendan is back on the menu. It's back on the menu. I'm sorry. The Pickler. We've never been so back. There he is. I see him. What up, babe? I saw you, bitch. I seen you. Go kiss him. I'm gonna go get him. He doesn't know what's up. I know he going into his scary door. I don't give a damn. What the fuck, man? Where'd he go? Barrel. Barrel. Nice one. Nice try Donkey Konging me, fuckhead. I have over 200 confirmed donkey kills. I will kill every Kong. You can't stop me. I win every bear versus gorilla debate. None will stop me. I'm upvoting every time you say Pickle Brendan now. Oh, that's crazy, because it is kind of crazy, but I was just down there at the pickling factory. I was down there at the cannery, and I fell into a big vat, and I hate to say it, but I'm kind of Pickle Brendan now. Smoking straight hashish out of my Rick and Morty bong. You won't stop me, dude. Say wabba labba dub dab. Why didn't he ever say wubba lubba dub dab? And then he could, like, dab on that thing. Honestly, man, I'm still thinking about it. 1 second. I gotta look at it again. I'm still thinking about him. Like, all right. This is crazy, right? I'm still thinking about it. That's crazy, man. What the fuck is this? Oh, dude, just wait. They fucking got him. They fucking got him, dude. It's crazy that they got him on the chair. He's so fucking sick with it, too. They fucking got him, and then they fucking made him throw up, dude. I can't believe they fucking got him. It is crazy. It is insane that they're like, after my generation, they gave up on, like, a lot of schools gave up on keyboarding classes, and then they gave up on, like cursive. I'm just like, you know what? Cursive, I understand. You don't need that shit. Hey, guys, can you stop shooting me for a second? Thanks. Cursive, I understand, but, like, typing classes are dying. We have to bring them back. Why would they do this to typing classes? Now, to be fair, it doesn't even matter because I went through like 2 typing classes in high school, and I still peck when I use the keyboard. Cursive is useless? No, but I make a round bumblebee when I sign checks and stuff, so I have that going for me. Cool thing about cursive, then you get a cool signature. Without cursive, how do you, when you buy something at the store and you use your credit card and they ask you to sign it, how do you write it? You just write your name? But Gen Z, we had a typing class. It was like in 1st grade, and I don't remember anything about it, but we had it. Mine was in high school. I had a bunch of computers classes. Computers classes weren't keyboarding classes, though. Keyboarding class was literally 45 minutes. Here's the program. Learn to type. Computer class for me was, okay, today we're going to learn and teach you how to make a GeoCities website. This is probably the worst mistake I could ever do, but, like, I'm not going to think about how this is a mistake, but you're going to think about it later in life, how letting you make a GeoCities website is a mistake. Because, like, computers class to me isn't keyboarding class. Computers class is just teaching you about the computer and having you do cool things. Keyboarding class is like the awful, sit down, shut up, get on the keyboard. And my teacher got really upset at me constantly because I would just look at the keyboard and I would just type. He'd be like, you're not supposed to look at the keyboard, assume the keyboarding position. I go, nah, this will not be important at any point in my life. And then I learned how to do that on my own later when I learned how to PC game because I was like, oh, WASD. I never used WASD when I played computer games as a kid because I only played Warcraft 3. I remember. Does anybody else remember typing on the computer? I remember exactly where I was first day. I was typing on computer. It was lots of fun. But does anybody else remember typing on computer? Shut the fuck up. Always interesting to me. I know this is a gross subject, but it's always interesting to me how many different kinds of wipers there are. There's like the fold'ems, the front to backs, the back to front, the crumplers. You were never taught how to wipe? No. I had to learn that on my own. I got potty trained, but I didn't get all the information. I had to learn that on my own. Who goes back to front? I mean, some people do. What about the crumplers? You got a lot of crumplers out there. What's crumpling? You got a lot of crumplers. Some people stand up to wipe. I did for a while until I was like, why am I doing this? It's much easier to not stand up to wipe. What's wrong with me? Do you stand up to wipe? I used to. Explain crumpling. It's where you wipe and you just crumple a ball of toilet paper and you just get it up in there. That's crumpling. I thought everybody just figured out how to wipe on their own. I always assumed that people were taught how to wipe. How do you do front to back? You front to back. You go taint to top of hole. You go taint to hole. You don't go hole to taint. You go taint to hole. Did you watch the boxing? All right. Let's talk about it. How does it feel knowing that the streamer was right? We forgot to talk about it. How does it feel knowing the streamer was right? It feels good, man. It feels good knowing the streamer was right. Feels good. It's like peanut butter on my face. It felt good. I was on your side. I know. I just feel it feels good. I said you were gonna do this. Of course I was gonna do this. I was like, he's a 58-year-old man. Right about what? I was right about the Mike Tyson fight. There were still people saying that like Mike Tyson's gonna kill Jake Paul. And I'm like, he's a 58-year-old man. No. We did the positives out of the Mike Tyson fight is one thing. We got the butt cheeks image, right? And like we didn't really need anything other than that. Is like the weird like walking away and then his butt cheeks are just out. He didn't actually beat up the old man. I was mildly shocked. Well, yeah, because like Jake Paul wasn't going to go all in on a 58-year-old man. He won, but he didn't knock him out. He wasn't going to go all in on a 58-year-old, like a 58-year-old man. He's not going to go all the way fucking in on it. The Paul brothers like bad publicity, but they don't like that bad of publicity because it was a lose-lose situation for Jake Paul, right? Either he beats up a 58-year-old man or he loses to a 58-year-old man. I watched part of it with a couple of friends, and one of the guys boxing was named Mario Barrio, and I just couldn't stop laughing at like, I can't believe his parents would name him Mario with the last name Barrio. I just kept thinking, Mario Barrio. Oh shit, Mario Barrio? Mario Barrio. Oh fuck, Mario Barrio's doing it again. He's going again. And then I stepped away and took a nap after that fight. I was like, all right, I'm not going to stay awake for the Tyson fight. I'm old. And I shouldn't have taken it. Realistically, I shouldn't have taken a fucking nap, but you know, I'll be green pipe Mario going here. You say that like you wouldn't name a child Mario Barrio. I mean, I would, but like my wife has already had the discussion with me is if we ever have kids, I'm not allowed to name the child. I get to name the animals. So like Truck and Beals. But like they are not putting my wife will not let me have the ability to name a child if we have one. Sorry, I'm locked in. Don't mind me. I have to fucking kill. Dude, I'm still, days later, I'm still thinking about the big Rizzler. What if the Rizzler was, like, the same size and shape, or the same shape, looked exactly the same, but he was much, much larger? I'm still thinking about Big Rizzler. Days later, my brain is consumed by thoughts of Big Rizzler. What would happen if we had Big Rizzler in the real world? Honey, I blew up the Rizzler. I mean, what would happen? One must imagine the Rizzler happy. No. The Rizzler is always happy. That kid, dude, I know people are like, man, the children shouldn't be in the spotlight. And fundamentally, I understand this from like the perspective of like, yeah, like they're like, depending on like how the behind the scenes are, might be really bad. But those kids are always full of joy and you could see it in their eyes. Like the Rizzler and Big Justice are just having fun. Like they get to go to like different theme parks, eat any kind of foods they want, say boom, get like 1 million TikTok likes. Costco guys, of course we're going to enjoy the infinite whimsy the world normally prevents the human being from accessing. But we, with our enhanced accessibility, can experience all joys within this world with nary a consequence. Costco guys creating the universe with the big boom. Brendan going on yet another society rant. Yeah. We live in one. Like, what up, man? Wow, Brendan. Crazy you talk about society yet participate in one? Interesting. Yeah? I'm putting the white face paint on now. I'm dyeing my hair green right now. I'm the Twitch.tv Joker. What else can I do? Rizzler turns 40 today. Does he have the Andy Milonakis thing? I'm just saying, the Rizzler at age 40 with like the Guy Fieri goatee, smoking a cigarette in front of a brick wall with his arms crossed, that might be an image that goes hard. Don't you have to tell good jokes to be the Joker? No, you have to tell shit jokes to be the Joker. The Joker isn't inherently funny. The Joker is like dog shit at telling jokes. Joker pulls out shit like, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 ain't 9, and then he'll try to kill Batman with a big calculator. In his origin, the Joker is a bad stand-up comedian. I mean, it really depends. There are a bunch of different kinds of Joker. There are like 3 Joker. They have the whole thing about the 3 Joker. How many Joker could there be? Anybody could be the Joker. The Joker says this. He tries to make Joe Chill Joker. All it takes is one bad day. Joker loves giving out the boom and the doom. Honestly, if anybody could get the Joker and have him not be a murderer, it would probably be the Costco guys. Now, what do you think about the double chunk chocolate cookie?
I think the double chunk chocolate cookie gets a boom.
That's right. That's the Joker, baby. Did Batman stop the Costco guys too? No, I think Joker's backstory is ambiguous because he's supposed to be like the. I mean, in most Batman stories, Joker is supposed to be they're different sides of the same coin. Joker is just trying to show Batman that he's also mentally ill and freaked up. Like, that's kind of part and parcel of the Joker is he's like, I want to have sex with Batman, but like really angry, hateful sex. Like not good sex, like vengeance sex. And I think the ambiguity of Joker's origins plays into that with like how... Think about how much Batman's backstory has been relayed over and over again, where it's the literal same backstory over and over again for the most part. Where it's like, he's Batman, mom and dad die, mom and dad get shot near theater. Whereas the Joker is like, I mean, he's a guy who fell into the chemicals, but like, where chemical, why chemical, and who chemical? All you need to know is he Joker. Yeah, this is true. I'm Joker, Robert Downey Jr. image where he's pointing at himself. Joker probably isn't even crazy. He's just doing it for attention. Literally me. I'm not even messed up. I'm normal and well-adjusted, I promise. I'm just doing it because I like it when people look at me and say, hey. Or what's your favorite Half-Life 2 track? I don't know. I like the Half-Life 2 music, but it never, unlike some other video games, it was just kind of like really good ambient tracks because like I didn't internalize any of them. And I don't know why either, because I had a huge, this game was a high school hyperfixation, but, you know, I never went to YouTube and looked at, like, Half-Life 2 soundtracks. I like when you start the game up and you got the Valve logo and it goes, do, 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 do. But otherwise, yeah, I didn't really absorb a lot. It's not like a Payday 2 for me, where I played so fucking much of it that, like, I could hear the... Right? Get scared as fuck when a Valve guy starts turning around? I mean, you should. What about Portal? I mean, I was never the largest Portal head. But, like, okay... This is so sad, but the first time I beat Portal 2 in high school, because I was, like I am and was a brain-dead gamer, I beat Portal 2 with a guide. It's why I gotta replay Portal 2 without looking at anything. I beat Portal 2 with a guide. It's cardinal sin. Yeah. Forgive me, chat. I was just, I think, in high school, just out of high school. I was like, this game's cool. I like the comedy. But I used a guide for Portal 2. That does not seem like a game that requires a guide. Yeah, but like fundamentally, I was like, I don't get this. How the slime, where do I put it? Put a tire in there? Sure. Tires have weight. Weight and buoyancy. You got any more concrete around here? Shit, they got concrete up here. Oh, god darn it. They want me to do some parkour civilization shit. Jump for the cinder block. Do you vertical jump for the cinder block, or do you 2-block jump for the oven? That's right, you just need the oven. What am I doing? Silly motherfuckers when they... Oh, what am I putting in there? Just get the oven. That's the laundry machine. I get simple machines confused, I'm sorry. Oh, my oatmeal's wet. I thought I was putting it in the oven. I was putting it in the washing machine. Put all my oatmeal in the tub, taking a porridge bath. The laundry oven. My dryer's broke, man. I gotta steam my shorts in the oven now. I get simple machines confused. Man knows all about industrial lathes, though. Oh, dude, industrial lathes are so fucking cool. The amount of shit I could do with an industrial lathe or a laser cutter. The amount of shit that I could lathe with an industrial lathe. God damn it, this is true. You could point an industrial lathe to me to be like, oh, fuck yeah, I get that. Washing machine? I don't know, man. How long you put the jeans in? Ready to kill the Vortigon? I'm not giving into the power of violence just because you tell me to. What if instead of Gordon Freeman, he was Gordon Freakman? Instead of Freemaning all over the place, he Freakmaned all over the place. I get it, I get it. If they do Half-Life 3, if they're like working on it, if it becomes reality, I'm gonna need Gordon Freeman doing the Akira slide on the airboat. I see you, bitch. Why are you always worming around looking at me? Checking on my investments. I need to see if you're doing fine. Hope you're feeling good, Mr. Freeman. Hope you're feeling fucking epic, in fact. Hope one day when you see all of this, you'll say to yourself, awesome sauce even. What's wrong with being a beta? Because if you're a beta, then you're not the sigma. If you're a beta, then you can't be the alpha. And if you're not the alpha, then you're definitely not the sigma. And if you're not the sigma, you're definitely not the omega. The way people use beta in the fan community and the professional community is weirdly different. Well, yeah, because like a beta is in like gamer terms, beta is anything that is quote unquote not fully released, be it a demo, be it an alpha, be it an omega, be it a beginning in the brand. Beta is like a catch-all term for gamers. Like beta just means unfinished. It doesn't mean like how much unfinished it is. It just means a non-finished version of game. Versus like, you know, alpha and beta in actual development. Was the Frankenstein monster a beta? Yeah, because he was scared of fire. Yeah, like someone in the industry would call something a beta if it's feature complete but not done testing. Pretty much. It's like I hear people talking about Deadlock. It's like, play the Deadlock beta? And I'm like, it's a alpha, pointing finger up the sky.
Forgive me if I kept you waiting.
It's not done yet. It is not feature complete. I think Mossman is hotter than Alex.
Local teleport technology.
Do you have a degree in milfology? Do you have a bunch of shit in your journal that says, oh, moms, I'd like to friend? Writing down Dr. Mossman in my chart. Mothers, I would like to friend. This facility runs 100% only on MILF energy. When there are more mom streamers, do you think MILF Energy is going to be like some kind of gamer sauce? Define gamer sauce? What's up, everybody? Once again, back at it again, selling the gamer sauce. This caffeinated energy mix will not kill you by 30. This is definitely not pre-workout, repackaged as gamer drink, so you should drink it. And if your heart starts beating faster and your skin feels tingly, that means the gamer sauce is working.
It's been a real...
Incomprehensible, have a good day. Oh, you never seen G Fuel or Gamer Sups where they just take pre-workout and rebrand it as for the gamers? But like pre-workout fucks you up? Dude, they wrote Rotato. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good bit. I never seen that before. It's a potato and it's rotating. Rotato. That's a pretty good bit. Why don't gamers drink coffee if they want caffeine? Are they stupid? Well, it's about the branding. I've had G Fuel and Gamer Subs before. I will say Gamer Subs is a bit less caffeine, and it doesn't give me like the heart-pounding anxiety that G Fuel does. Making dedicated gamer coffee under the marketing of definitely won't make your skin burn. They have gamer coffee. Haven't you seen all the streamers get into the coffee business? They got gamer coffee. They got gamer everything. They got gamer underwear. What do you mean you're not sitting there wearing your gamer underwear? Don't you want to be gaming? Don't tell me what to do, Alex. I'm bunny hopping. Oh. Classic Half-Life 1 HEV. You see this? Back in my day. You see this, Alex? Back in my day, if we wanted energy in our energy suit, we used one of these sons of bitches. Pretty cool, huh? Now, back in my day... Oh, dog. God, what if he crushed you there? Why does Brendan sound like a Family Guy character? Ah, gee, Lois, remember the time I took the wooden crate and I threw it in the air? And I watched as it fell directly onto my head? And it missed me. You could do better Peter expression.
Ah, gee, Lois, what the hell is happening to me? I'm sorry, Peter. Feels.
Another one, dog.
I'm straight balling, man. Oh. It's gone, dog. You gotta...
Where's your ball, dog?
Where's your ball? I feel bad. I didn't mean to. It's up there. It's out. He's fucking pissed at me. Oh shit. He's not happy about this. He is fucking tossing this at me. He's so fucking mad. His fist is clenched. He's so I didn't mean to throw it out of bounds. It was an accident. You sudden with some ons writing saying you sudden come here. Already Ravenholm, the game is shorter than I remember. Well, yeah, but I'm also like, I mean, new boot goofing. You know, if this is somebody's like first time playing Half-Life, it may take them a couple hours to get here. Well, like 18th time in the course of my life to get here. Oh shit, and the pants were dead. It's time for me to do what I have to do to help my brother to defeat the enemy. The concept of head crabs is terrifying, yeah. I mean, it's just like Allium with the face hugger, but like it takes it, you know, instead of making you bulbous and pregnant, you don't get crab pregnant. Well, I mean, some of them get crab pregnant, actually. This is untrue. Some people get crab pregnant. Depends on the type of head crab. Some of the head crabs give you crab pregnant. Some of them do not. How horrible. How horrifying for this dude. Oh God. Yeah, you're really saying it, man. Kinda cooked, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, literally, well, actually, literally cooked. Hello, sirs. Welcome to my store. What ails you? Yeah, no, just walk right on in. Got him. Smithers? Yes, Mr. Burns. Bring me crab. Well, Mr. Burns, you're on a diet, remember? You can't have any more crab. Smithers, I hungry. I need crab. Well, Mr. Burns, that's fair. I'll bring you crab. Yes, succulent morsels. Eat the slime. This is the silent life of Half-Hill Elder Souls. Me when I can't describe a piece of media without referencing another piece of media. It'd be tragic. It'd be funny if it wasn't just true. Throwing cinder blocks at him, throwing barrels at him. I'm Donkey Kong now. I Donkus, I Kongus. Poor man used to live in here. Poor man gets sit in bed. The poor man get eaten head. First we donkey, then we Kong. Deep analysis of Ravenholm. I like that Ravenholm. And that's my deep analysis of Ravenholm. A deep analysis, a 3-hour analysis of Ravenholm. I like that Ravenholm. I like the Ravenholm what? I like the Ravenholm. Okay, but what about it? Well, I like that it... Well, I like that it... Wait, need I say more? Need I say more? I like that it... I mean, honestly, I don't have a lot to say about Ravenholm's been talked about for decades. It's just cool. It is the scary part of Half-Life 2. Here are all your zombies. Here are all your little puzzles. Here are all your little chunks of game. A gun! I wonder if it's loaded. Ravenholm just a good fucking gaming moment. Here they come, though. Ravenholm was definitely like, okay, this isn't that bad. And then you get to like the... guys, and it's like, oh, fuck, okay. I understand why. This may be a little scary. Now they're yoing, now they're owing. They're yoing. Sounds like your little cousin when you tell him, no, you can't play on my phone. I will not let you use the YouTube app on my phone. I refuse. You cannot look at Mr. Beast videos on my phone. You'll ruin my YouTube algo, dude. Now they yabba, now they dabba, then they die. We participated in a genocide, Bond. Will Deal or No Deal be more watchable with a Half-Life 2 screaming zombie? I don't think Deal or No Deal runs anymore, but better, no question. Well, yeah, because you could do Deal or No Deal. Howie Mandel is the screaming zombie, the head crab zombie, and then the what is it? The guy who buys the briefcases or whatever. Fucking God, what? 18 shots, motherfucker. And then the guy who buys the briefcases can be the G-Man. I'll make you a deal for your briefcase 18. $1
Mr. Freeman. $1 could be yours. No. $1 fair, Mr. Freeman. There's no way you'd have the $1 million in your case. Oh, wait.
Dudes living be like, my radiator, my paint cans, my dresser, my bed. Well, 1 second, let me fix this. Male living space be like, box spring. Bed frame. I don't need that shit. Men will live like this and see no problem. I mean, to be fair, when my wife and I got our first apartment, we were no box spring, no bed frame. We had no bed frame for the longest time, actually. I think we got our first bed frame like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Shelby would know. It might have been longer than that, like maybe 5 years ago. But like I ain't never had a bed frame until then. It's always box spring on the floor, mattress on top of the box spring, if that. Usually it's just, yeah, mattress on the floor, no problem. I know when we moved into our first apartment, we did sleep on a pile of blankets. We didn't have a mattress for the first like couple months. We had to get one from a family friend who gave us a mattress. Yeah, we didn't even have a bed. We just had blankets on the floor. I don't have anything. Oh, what the oh, they threw the bomb. They hit me. They threw the bomb back at me and I didn't see it. Son of a bitch. Who up drinking they dust? Who up opening up the vacuum cleaner for the yummy dust inside? Listen, if you're not cracking open your vacuum cleaner at least once a month and sucking the filter out with your mouth, why even have a vacuum cleaner at that point? Hey, Brendan, what's your favorite shape to eat and why is it spheres and sphere-like food? I'm trying to think. And realistically, I'm not going to lie to you. I think my favorite food is rectangular shaped. Or square shaped. I talk a big game about spheres and orbs, but the more I think, oh, hey, why did it hard crash in Half-Life? What the fuck? Hello? That's weird. That never happened to me before. That was like a hard crash. They just turned it off. I was talking about spherical food, and I was like, oh yeah, why'd they turn my Half-Life off? What? Hello? I was going to say rectangular or square-shaped food, because, like, I like sandwiches. Now my Steam's having a problem? It didn't just, I want you to know, it didn't just hard crash my game, it hard crashed Steam? Weird. I think Salisbury steak counts as a square rectangular food. Okay, square food discussion. I was thinking about how my favorite food is French toast, and how my favorite cereal is, like, French Toast Crunch. And I'm like, man, I like a lot of squares more than I like a lot of circles. And I like sandwiches as a distribution platform for food. I was like, son of a bitch, I just like square-shaped food, maybe. I've heard of the song Yeah Toast. I was born in 1993. What do you think? Wake up in the morning about 6 a.m. Get a little butter, get a little jam. I don't like to brag. I don't like to boast. Something but I'm gonna make toast. Yeah, toast! My favorite food is a cylinder. Is it a can of Red Bull? I'm like, what? Is your favorite food a can of Red Bull? Is this the artist diet I hear about, Crow, where it's just a can of Red Bull and 2 cigarettes? It's just cigarettes are also cylinder-shaped. It's a Red Bull. I can only eat cylinder-shaped food. What are you doing? All you do is smoke cigarettes and drink Red Bull. That's cylinders, babe. Do you like square homemade waffles? Dude, if I stay at a hotel and they have a breakfast bar, you know for a goddamn fact that I am for sure making waffles at the breakfast bar. It's my God-given right as an American civilian to go to the breakfast bar and for them to have a goddamn waffle maker there so I can make a goddamn square waffle out of the nasty batter. All right? I think it's bullshit if you go to a hotel and they have all-you-can-eat breakfast or a continental breakfast and they don't have a waffle maker. That fucking sucks. It sucks when it's like cereal and muffins and a big tray of warm eggs that are slightly cold because you got down to the breakfast bar a little bit late. You better have a waffle maker. You better let me make a square waffle. And it better be free, included with my price of renting the room at the hotel. Don't want to pay extra for breakfast at the hotel. Round waffle is better than the square waffle? Not true. You get more waffle out of the square waffle per waffle. It's more waffle cells out of the waffle. It's like, would a round Excel spreadsheet give you more spreadsheet? No! A round spreadsheet wouldn't give you more spreadsheet. A round waffle does not give you more waffle. Per waffle inch, PWI. A square waffle is infinitely better because you're getting more waffle per waffle. PWI. Per waffle inch, you are getting more waffle. When you are eating waffle, you say to yourself, I want more waffle. That's why square waffle fit more waffle in the toaster when even you make waffle in the toaster instead of the waffle maker. Round waffle sales seething because they're getting less waffle for whimsy. I love whimsy as much as the next guy. I love it when my mom bakes me a couple of Mickey Mouse pancakes with little pancake ears. But if I'm eating waffle, I'm already eating bad, right? I'm not eating the raw waffle. I'm putting syrup on that thing. I'm drizzling butter on that son of a bitch. All right? If I'm eating waffle, I want more waffle per waffle. End of the day, if I'm waffling, I'm waffling the way I goddamn want to. Squarular, rectangular, more waffle per square inch of the waffle. The square waffle sweeps. There is no reason other than whimsy, which if you can afford the like waffle whimsy, then absolutely, you know, if you can afford that. But me, I'm a guy, I gotta think practically, all right? I gotta think seriously and practically. I can't just sit there and afford waffle whimsy. I want the most waffle per waffle, so square waffle sweeps. Gundam McDonald's, that's so sad that like Japan gets Gundam McDonald's and we got the Wednesday Burger King burger. Wednesday Burger King burger, purple burger from your Burger King burger. Eat your purple burger. Burger King really out here just doing pretty patties? Wendy's literally doing Krabby Patties? What the fuck, man? What up with this? Brendaniel, would you fight Bling Bling Boy? Yeah, I'd kick his ass, easy. The problem with Bling Bling Boy isn't that he'd be hard to fight. The problem with Bling Bling Boy is that he's rich, making him inherently evil. I would have to destroy Bling Bling Boy, I'm sorry. Shout out to all the Bling Bling Boy fans, but I'd have to destroy him. Would you fight Jake Paul? No. I don't care. No. Why? Bro had one of the most excellent, like, year-long marketing campaigns. Can we forget about him forever now? Had a year-long marketing campaign that tricked Redditors into thinking that 58-year-old man Mike Tyson could still go. And then like, oh my god, Jake Paul, he won without a knockout? He beat the 58-year-old man? That's crazy. Can we forget about Jake Paul now? Would you fight Buff Movie Scrappy-Doo? I'd have a needle on hand. Scrappy-Doo inflates big and round in Bulba's style. I just pop him. I don't know why they didn't think of this. You just pop him. It's anchor arms. He's not scary. He's anchor armsing. You just pop him. You see Scrappy-Doo, you keep a needle on hand. You pop him. Do you want to hit me with the energy beat? I would love a battery recharge. Can you recharge me right now, man? What do you mean your crystal? What do you mean your crystal is out of power? What kind of crystal, man? Oh, ew. Yeah, well, see, okay, you're seeing the average Eastern European home. Not true, actually. In parkour civilization, when you buy a home, you even have to do parkour in your own home. You see, if I want to go to bed, I can't just go to bed. In parkour civilization, you have to do parkour to be able to get to your bed. Because you see, in parkour civilization, when you sleep, you also dream in parkour. You would never jump for the beef. You would never jump for the beef. You would go for the chicken and fall every time, guaranteed. Well, dude, in parkour civilization, even your dreams are parkour. I'd rip the skin for beef. My daddy always told me not to be ashamed of our dicks. In penis civilization, you can... Brendan Gmod could be fun. It wouldn't be fun. It'd be me using the weld gun. Look at all the tires I welded to this guy's face. This goes so hard. I'm going to call him Tire Man. I'm making me a rubber man Katamari. This awesome. I'm going to use the weld tool some more. Weld some more things to people and see what kind of horrible things I can make. And that'd be it. Be like looking at Frankenstein in his creature lab. Like, Brendan, what are you doing? I'm welding 1,000 baby dolls to this man. Why? To see what will happen when I weld 1,000 baby dolls to this man. I'm going whirly. I'm going gig. This is the whirly gig buster. Welcome to Brendan's humble ride. Watch me trail this thing, man. Treat this shit like a Beyblade arena. You're out of here, bozo. Brendan, when are you going to grow a big mustache? I don't think I'm built for the big mustache life. I'm not going to lie. Like Pringle's the mascot big, like Pringle Man. I don't think I'm built for a big mustache. I think I'm built for bald smooth. I think if I go bald, it's bald smooth, not bald stubble. And I don't know if I could do like I could maybe grow out a full mustache, but I feel like I'd look too much like a 1920s strongman without the muscle. Have you tried? I've tried a mustache before. It does not work. What, a John Waters stash? No way. I don't think I'm a mustache guy. I don't think it was for me. I think like a lot of like 25 to 28-year-old Gen Z guys are getting mustaches and going really mustache core, but I'm not. Nah, 31, I'm probably going to go end up being smooth bald. Like, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm going to be anything other than smooth bald in like a year or two. I'm only going to grow facial hair if I become some old grognard computer science professor. I think if I'm like in my 40s, in my 50s, if I make it there, that might be the good time to get really into like facial hair. But I kind of just hate how itchy facial hair is, so like, I don't like it in general. You'd ignore the itch eventually. No, my face gets too dry with it. Pro trip, I've tried beard oil, I've tried moisturizing. Doesn't fucking work. Once you started teaching people how to use Unix shell, you're allowed to grow wizard beards again? Yeah. Bro, I did programming. What kind of programming you do? I changed the look of my Tumblr blog. HTML? Yeah, I don't know what I did. YouTube tutorial. I made the blender donut. I know what's up. Streams at 1 a.m. Gee, I wonder why my sleep schedule is so fucked. No, it would... Fact of the matter is, even if I didn't stream today, my sleep schedule would still be fucked. It doesn't matter. I would be awake doing something else other than like streaming. I'd be either editing or I'd be awake, man. I can't go to sleep unless I'm tired. If I'm not tired, I can't sleep. And even if I am tired sometimes, the body, God forbid, just decides, hey man, I know you feel exhausted, and you just laid down, but what if, what if you were wired all of a sudden? Oh, like just out of the blue? Yeah! Oh, like what if I was just like completely and utterly zoinked, like for no reason whatsoever? Yeah! Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks, man. I know you want to get in the pillow and rest your weary head, but are you really weary? I am weary. You're not weary, man. I was lying to you the whole time. It's like, why the fuck were you saying I was weary earlier if I'm not actually tired? I don't know, man. It's just goofums. Wake up in the morning feeling like Brendaniel. Gonna have my coffee and then sand cramuel? I don't know. Where do you go from there? Go gym make me tired? I always feel like people are crazy for being like, oh, dude, I love going to the gym. And when I get out of the gym, it's great. I feel like refreshed and I have that like runner's high. And I'm like, when I get out of the gym, I feel like death becomes me. Everything is weary and I feel awful. Why does anybody feel epic coming out of the gym? I'm like, yeah, I'm getting healthier, but every time I leave the gym, it's like the nightmare is inside of me. We're cooking. And we're cooking because we're in the kitchen. Dad's gonna be so mad when I put his coffee mug in the oven. Never before seen Half-Life bit. Never before have you seen Half-Life cooking. Well, let's see. Let's take a little bleach. That'll do. And we'll get a little soap. Yep. And then we'll get a little milk. Yeah. That'll be good. And get the tea kettle out of here. How about a little beer? Yep. That'll be good. And then just a little bit more beer. Yep. That sounds good. And maybe a little bit more beer. That sounds good. I'm making potions. I'm sorry. A little bit more beer. That's good. And then we got to mix it all together. So let me just it needs a kick. Oh, fuck, my stew's gone. That crafting recipe, they lied to me on the Half-Life Twitter. Half-Life Twitter comment lied to me. They said you could craft in the oven. You can't craft in the oven, man. Why did they lie to me like that? That's got to be like a grill top. That's an oven. That looks like maybe a gas burner. Why are there 3 different kinds of ovens all together in the same house? Why 3 different? I mean, I understand like 3 of the same. Why buy 3 different kinds of ovens? 3 ovens? I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about that. It's like 3 seashells. How do you wipe your ass in the Half-Life universe? 3 ovens. How do you cook in the Half-Life universe? Brandon, would you eat a head crab? No. You see this? This is poison. It's like, would I eat an alien? No. An alien from Alien, a xenomorph from Alien is full of poison, acid, venom even. I'm not eating that. The standard head crab, same thing. They got yellow. I'm not eating something with yellow blood. Maybe blue blood like some of the crab do. Maybe red blood. Definitely red blood. But I'm not eating something with piss blood. Head crabs taste like chicken. I don't trust like that. Could never be the Christian gamer. Shout out to the people who can be the Christian gamers. They hold the world together. We just don't know it yet. We don't know it yet, but like God is about to deliver the most awful apocalypse. And he's only being held back because it's like, God damn it, every time a Christian gamer makes a goddamn Let's Play video, I have to watch the whole fucking thing. God, I think, created us in his image because God, too, needs to watch YouTube videos while he's eating food. No, you stop it. Stop it, man. You gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. You gotta leave, man. You gotta stop this shit. Yabube. It would be great if the head crab zombie said Yabube instead. I would be far more afraid of them. Brendan, please, I have evangelical nightmares and Brendan nightmares. Do not let them merge. What if you had a fucking nightmare and it's you up on the puffy clouds and God pulls out his Asus Republic of Gamers laptop, puts it on his big vest and says, hey, you wanna watch some Brendaniel with me? Pretty funny guy. Pretty fucking epic, not gonna lie. We're gonna get another schism over whether or not YouTubers are blessed by God. Saints preserve us, man. They're going to make me the very next gamer saint when I die. Guaranteed. I'm out there, I'm going to rivers, I'm turning those rivers fully into wine and watching the local ecology get fucked up. I was baptized Catholic. The Pope has to let me in. How do you have Brendaniel nightmares? Brendaverse dreams, I see. I mean, I do travel into people's dreams sometimes. I don't know why. I before that Nicolas Cage movie, but after the Have You Seen This Man? Have you seen this brand? All over this earth, people are asking, have you seen this man inside your dreams? Default white guy number 3 and the RPG character creator. The thing is this is really why I'm losing sleep, is because too many people are dreaming about me, and it's a long fucking commute, man. Had 2 dreams about you, but you were just streaming? Oh, dude, you should have a dream where I open my mouth up, like, incredibly wide till my jaw hits the floor, and then I start screeching at you. That'd be a sick dream. I'm gonna put that into your head tonight. Enjoy that one. Me pointing at the scream. Dream about this now. Brendaniel was in my dream as a little blonde boy on a dirt bike. He threw firecrackers at me. I mean, that sounds like me when I was a baby. I was a little blonde kid until I was like 5, and I did have access to firecrackers, so like, that does sound like me, I'm not gonna lie. You've been in a few of my dreams. I think you were in my Subnautica dream. I was probably one of the, what are they called, the Reaper fish? Yeah, if you have thalassophobia, I'm gonna be in your dreams. I will be at the bottom of the ocean. You will see my face descend and submerge. I will be a Brendviathan. That's right, the Leviathans. Worst one, Brendan stood on a stool in the middle of the void and just looked at me and said, you're in a nightmare, isn't that fucked up? That'd be a good, I'm not gonna lie. That'd be a good Tim Robinson bit. Tim Robinson on a stool in the middle of the void while somebody's dreaming. You're in a nightmare, this is fucked. You're in a nightmare, this is fucked. You ever think about your nightmares? This is a nightmare right now, and it's fucked. I fucking hate it here. Wake up, wake up. Speaking of Brent, I made art of your dream. Oh no. Do I gotta go into the stream chat and look at it? Discord working again? All right, let's take a little look-see at stream chat. We'll take a little break. Let's see, how are we doing right now? How's the Discord handling this? Oh, it's a Red Letter Media day. No, not the Tommy Wiseau. I don't want to fucking have this dream where Tommy Wiseau, I have to help him buy jeans. I'm so sick of it. That's me. That's me at Black Mesa. My girlfriend do Narble watching Brendan because he says McDaniel once and I repeated Brendaniel in the same cadence. Why are you showing the gorillas Brendaniel VODs? You're making them have a religious experience. No. You can't do this to the gorillas. You can't show the gorillas Brendaniel VODs. Character development. This is how we're going to make the gorillas sentient. They're going to get so fucking pissed off at me just butchering the English language constantly. They're going to get so fucking peeved. They're going to be like, all right, this son of a bitch, we fucking hate this guy. Can we kill him? Honestly, if anybody was going to get rid of me, shout out to the gorillas. It would make the most sense. I'm not going to lie to you.